Protein is a highly complex substance that is present in all living organisms. Proteins are of great nutritional value and are directly involved in the chemical processes essential for life. The importance of proteins was recognized by chemists in the early 19th century, including Swedish chemist Johannes Jacob Berzelius, who in 1838 coined the term protein, a word derived from the Greek proteus, meaning holding first place. Proteins are organ-specific. For instance, within a single organism, muscle proteins differ from those of the brain and liver. Proteins are formed by condensing the alpha amino group of one amino acid or the amino group of proline with the alpha carboxyl group of another, with the concomitant loss of a molecule of water and the formation of a peptide bond. The progressive condensation of many molecules of amino acids gives rise to an unbranched polypeptide chain. By convention, the N-terminal amino acid is taken as the beginning of the chain and the C-terminal amino acid as the end of the chain. The primary structure of a protein defines the sequence of the amino acid residues and is dictated by the base sequence of the corresponding gene. Indirectly, the primary structure also defines the amino acid composition, which of the possible 20 amino acids are actually present, and content, the relative proportions of the amino acids present. The peptide bonds linking the individual amino acid residues in a protein are both rigid and planar, with no opportunity for rotation about the carbon-nitrogen bond, as it has considerable double bond character due to the delocalization of the lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom. This, coupled with the tetrahedral geometry around each carbon atom, profoundly influences the three-dimensional arrangement which the polypeptide chain adopts. Secondary structure defines the localized folding of a polypeptide chain due to hydrogen bonding. It includes structures such as the alpha helix and beta-plated sheet. Certain of the 20 amino acids found in proteins, including proline, isoleucine, tryptophan, and asparagine, disrupt alpha helical structures. Some proteins have up to 70% secondary structure, but others have none. Tertiary structure defines the overall folding of a polypeptide chain. It's stabilized by electrostatic attractions between oppositely charged ionic groups, by weak van der Waals force, by hydrogen bonding, hydrophobic interactions, and in some proteins by disulfide bridges. The three-dimensional folding of polypeptide chains is such that the interior consists predominantly of nonpolar hydrophobic amino acids residues such as valine, leucine, and phenylalanine. The polar ionized hydrophilic residues are found on the outside of the molecule, where they are compatible with the aqueous environment. Quaternary structure is restricted to oligomeric proteins, which consist of the association of two or more polypeptide chains held together by electrostatic attractions, hydrogen bonding, van der Waals forces, and occasionally disulfide bridges. Thus, disulfide bridges may exist within a given polypeptide chain or linking different chains. Types of proteins: structural, like tendons, cartilage, hair, nails; contractiles, like muscles; transport, like hemoglobin, myoglobin; storage, like milk, nuts, seeds; hormonal, like insulin, growth hormone; enzyme, like catalyzes reactions in cell; protection like immune response. Importance of proteins. Growth and maintenance. Protein is required for the growth and maintenance of tissues. Causes biochemical reactions. Enzymes are proteins that allow key chemical reactions to take place within the body. Acts as a messenger. Amino acid chains of various lengths form proteins and peptides, which make up several of your body's hormones and transmit information between your cells, tissues, and organs. Provide structure. A class of proteins known as fibrous proteins provide various parts of your body with structure, strength, and elasticity. Maintains proper pH. Proteins act as a buffer system, helping your body maintain proper pH values of the blood and other fluids. Balance fluids. Protein in your blood maintain the fluid balance between your blood and the surrounding tissues. Bolsters immune health. Protein form antibodies to protect your body from foreign invaders, such as disease-causing bacteria and viruses. Transports and stores nutrients. Some proteins transport nutrients throughout your entire body, while others store them. Provides energy. Protein can serve as a valuable energy source, but only in situations of fasting, exhaustive exercise, or inadequate calorie intake. Some food sources of dietary protein include lean meats, beef, lamb, veal, pork, chicken, duck, birds, fish, clams, eggs,